Hi, this is Chris Jenkins with your Panthers post-game recap. The Panthers are now 1-2 after recently playing the New England Patriots in a lopsided game with a final score of 7-30. This game, offensively, overall to me to watch, it didn't seem as lopsided as it was. Offensively, Cam Newton actually had a pretty solid game. Cam went 8 for 12 for 88 yards. Kelvin Benjamin also had a pretty solid game. He had 5 of those completions for 47 yards. The only struggle that I feel was pretty noticeable on the offensive side was rushing, where Fozzie Whitaker had just 17 yards rushing on the day for the Panthers. Defensively, it did seem pretty inconsistent, and Coach Rivera, after the game, actually made the comments that this team can't be inconsistent. That's going to be his message this week, is that we have to be consistent. We can't play good, solid football for 2 plays and then take 1 down off. He feels like that's the part that hurt them the most. After the game, Charles Johnson also tweeted that we're better than that, let's tighten up. And that actually seemed to be the message from players after the game, such as Luke Kuechly making comments, A.J. Klein, and even Byron Bell taking accountability for his play and having a slow start. So the guys have a short week. They play again this Thursday. They travel up to Pittsburgh. So they'll have a short week to get some things together, but everybody seems to be on board that that's what needs to happen. So we'll be bringing you more updates from the Panthers this week. We'll actually have Byron Bell supposed to come by last week. If you guys remember, we did have bad rain and weather, so they delayed practice, which threw off our interview. Hopefully we'll not have that problem this week, and Byron is set to come on Tuesday and talk with us some more. Also, I want to encourage you guys to, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do. This year we're going to have more video coverage than ever of Panthers players and coaches coming onto the show. Due to NFL rules, we are only allowed to have that video up for 24 hours if a player's on there. So if you don't subscribe to our channel, you will miss that content. So please subscribe. Again, we'll have Byron Bell on the show Tuesday. If you guys have questions, I always take the time to answer any questions. You can use Twitter, just reply back to a tweet, or you can use the hashtag AskCV, or you can leave comments on Facebook. So once again, this is Chris Jenkins for CharlotteVibe.com with the Panthers recap.